Now there's sound. Hello and welcome. This is Nonsanity. I am here on the FTOG. No, not that. I want to add... How do you get rid of a sound channel once you've added one? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
There, that should now have game sounds, unless they're echoey. They might be echoey. Or I might be echoey. I think I've got too many sound channels.
That's always a problem.
One moment. Okay, now let me know if everything's okay, Grok. We should be good now.
Well, I can hear you, but I've got the stream on and it's muted.
Oh, okay. And actually, I should take off the push to talk for you. Otherwise, I need to push to talk all the time.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
We hear you on the stream.
Okay, everything's good then. Hello, everyone. Hello, Unseen Zed. You're always one of the first people in the stream. 120. Hello again. Hello, Dilbert. Hello, Eli. John Smith. A lot of familiar names here tonight. All right. With Dynamite and RF Tools Dimension. I was doing that just yesterday. All right, I've been doing a lot of things since I last streamed here. Where to start? Got an AE system. Just made a 64K and a 16K to go with the 4s and 1s that I had. So I was starting to get a little bit tight. I've been playing around with some RF Tools Dimensions. We might do more of that. I was trying out a new way of making power, and that was, I've got a skeleton, it's turned off right now, but a skeleton woot farm, and these undeath generators. Let me plug it back in, see if it's behaving any better now. I should put a energy upgrade on this thing. But as it runs, it outputs either into the back of this crafter or into this... need to clear that out. Or into the back of the into this chest or in the back of this crafter, and the crafter will take the bones and turn them into bone meal, and then turn those into bone blocks, and then send them to all of these undeath generators, where they produce power. And this thing is a filter that gets rid of arrows and bows and various armor pieces. And I had it collecting the rib bones and skulls. Because why not? Stuff. I'll dump those over here. But I don't think it was doing a good job keeping up. So I disabled it. And perhaps, let me try giving it a... Let's see, bring up at woot. Which one is the efficiency? So it needs efficiency 1, and that is redstone and a book. So I also made a blaze farm, which is over there, which got me a good bit of experience. So I just come over here and pour out however much I need. And I don't need efficiency 2, I just need efficiency 1. I can make an obelisk, but that's been working pretty well. Sufficiency 1. I think I need to make some chiseled quartz blocks. Or just quartz blocks. 3, 4. Oh, I still need some comparators. And then the thing in the middle. More of these. And there it is. I do like having an applied energistics. Alright, so how much is that using? 272 R of a tick, and without it, it uses 320, so that's a good savings. In which case, I might be able to put the looting back on. Does it support 3? No. Okay. I'd have to up the tier in order to use that as well. I think I get more from the mass upgrade than I do from the looting. So we'll let that go and see how it does. I also have this guy down here, the Void Resource Miner, because I needed mica. I just needed 2 pieces of mica. I've got plenty now. And that is for the next thing I was going to show. Let's see, I need to upgrade this. Yep, just need to drop in the tier 2 solar panels. Let's go and grab that. Oh, I still have a wither in there. He's supposed to be chunk loaded, but he obviously was not chunk loaded. I have that spot chunk loaded, and it doesn't really work, it seems. 24 diamonds. I'm using the Yaba barrels just to collect stuff from the builder. It's busy clearing away. I had it on dirt for a while, but then I switched to clearing, and then, because I really needed diamonds, I had it clearing out from the ground, but then I shifted it to just the bottom so I can get the diamonds. I'll get the rest of it later. But I shortcut it down to the diamond level. I need to fly up faster than this. But this has been upgraded to tier 2, and I'm about to upgrade it to tier 3. So I need to take that and all of these. And I made a magnet from Draconic Evolution. So let's bring that out. The powers that be have been doing an excellent job of getting this public server running very smoothly. I mean, you expect a public server like this with this many people online and this many mods to be running slow with lots of rubber banding and block lag, and there's really just a little bit. Let's see if he keeps spawning. He's about a quarter down. See if he stays that way. Alright, put this in here, and I have a tier 3. Next, I have to upgrade these to tier 3. That should be easy to do. And see, these are called structure blocks. Yeah, I think I need 8 more. So they start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do need 8 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? No. Yeah, just need 8 more. 8 more. That's 16 diamonds, which I have now, thanks to the quarry. And there we go, 32 of those. And the solar panels. Did I already make those? How many of those am I going to need? I've got 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So I'm going to need 24 more. Alright, I'm going to have to cook that up, because I'm going to need this. And how much quartz do I have left? I hope I got enough. Oh wait, is that not what the... Oh, that's limestone. I need sand. So, 24. Let's make a stack of this. Alright, that's enough. No, not here. In this. Get that cooking up. I'm using the XNet still to send everything. I've got a storage. I've got a ender chest over here, and the XNet pumps into that, and that gets pulled into the AE system. So any of these machines can export into the XNet, go into that one chest, and be absorbed. Hello, Skylar. Welcome to my channel. The server is the FTOG, the Friends Through Online Gaming server. It is public, but it is gray listed. So what you have to do is go to ftog.net, make up an account there, and then you will find the instructions as to get on the Discord server and ask to be whitelisted on the server, and you get in. Just follow all the rules, both to get in and once you're in. Alright, so next I need to make these guys. And am I going to have enough lapis? Probably. If not, I think there's more in the mining dimension. Oh, what I run out of. What's in the middle? I forget. Oh, I'm out of quartz. Well, drat it. Alright. No help for it. I've got to go to the nether. Oh, that's not the nether. And it looks like the wither still is not chunk loading when I leave. Off to the nether and grab some quartz. Yeah, it's a fast way to eat. It actually did eat, even though it got cut off early. So I still have the magnet. Oh, that's slow. I need to get a faster mining tool. I've been living on this for a while. So how much am I going to need? See which device multiplies these well. Crusher, I don't have one. Pulverizer, I don't have one. Blocks, of course. Pyro concentrator, that's cool. Crusher, I do have a crusher. Oh, not that crusher. Do I have that crusher? I can't tell which one that's from the icon. Oh, well, it's from actually Additions. I think I do have that crusher. So I can get 3 out of that. Or maybe I have that one. I can make the actual Additions if I don't have it. So quickly get a little bit more. So each one of these will get me 3, so I really don't need a lot. I'll just get this and go on back. I can top off my stores later when I'm not streaming. Because this isn't fun to watch. Alright. Let's head on back. And we're home. And it's raining. So which crusher do I have here? This one, that's extra utilities. So I do not have an actual Additions. Let's make one. find the crusher. Well, I'll just do crusher from actual addition. There's a double crusher. That just takes 2 crushers. How much of this do I have? I'm missing 2 of those. And 1 of these. And let's go ahead and make the double crusher. Why not? 2 of those. Make these gold, and I'm out of gold nuggets. And that should do it. Nope. Another machine block in the middle, or iron casing. And I even have a spot where the old chest was. And now I just need to tell this to pass power to that. So we're going to do an insert power, and we're going to extract items from it. There we go. We're going to get 3 for each. Yep, good. All right. It's a bit noisy. That's correct, Unseen Zed. Just have to join FTOG. It's an excellent community of gamers. If you do say so yourself, Grok, right?
I completely and totally agree with you.
What have you been working on?
Well, I just upgraded our group's solar from a 3 to a 4, so that will help us with a little power pinch.
Ah.
And also been working on blood magic and planning on doing an episode of hooking Woot into blood magic instead of a well of suffering.
Would that work? Because it doesn't really...
There is a Woot upgrade.
Oh, okay. So it's specific to do it. I see.
Yeah. So you've got the 4 upgrade slots that you could put in there, and one of them is blood magic.
Gotcha. And I need another 24 of these. So I was thinking, how's that going to work? Because it doesn't actually create the mobs, but it's got a specific modification for that. That's cool.
Yeah. And I'm curious. I'm going to spend some time playing with it in single player, because I really do want to know what happens with it as far as the numbers. You know, you add mass, so you're getting more. Does it care whether it's a tier 1 mob versus a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4? You know, the rate obviously makes sense that it would increase it, but you know, I'm just curious. There's a lot of possibilities there that I don't know.
Ah. All right. That wither is not getting chunk loaded. Definitely not. Still, he'll continue to suffocate over there while I'm doing this. So. What'd you do for all those nether stars to get it up to a tier 4?
Woot.
Okay. Yeah, eventually I can take this thing over to Woot and power that and do the higher level mobs.
Yeah, it's really, really handy. I do like these solar arrays. You know, night, not so much, but, you know, the rest of the time, it's fantastic.
Yeah, they put out a lot of power, and people tend to sleep on the server, so it tends to stay daytime, as we just noticed.
I know with the Avant 3-pack, the end was, even though it's black, it looks like night. It's 24 hours day as far as the solar panel is concerned. And I wonder if the Void World that you get here does the same.
Oh, yeah, maybe the Void World, but definitely not this world. I see it shut down at night.
No. The mining world definitely has a day-night cycle.
I think I'm missing something for this tier. It is not charging up.
You have 4. You've got 4 modifier cores. You need 8.
Ah, okay. Not a problem. Let's take a shortcut since we're streaming. Anything to smooth the stream along. Hello, Martin. Oh, you're on the server too? I guess with a different name. Or a different screen name. Let me hear your screen name. I'll say hi to you on here. Alright, so I need more of these. Really? I don't have any of the... Okay. I just need to make the blocks of iron. I don't think any of the upgrades are worth. Speed, no. Piezo, not really. Accuracy, flight, no. Just make empty ones. It's down to a quarter. I think they go like this. Yes, no.
No.
No. Alright, I gotta... I do have the tool. I have the tool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the easiest way.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need more than... Oh, no, is this one not supposed... These not supposed to be here anymore? That's it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Just take them all off.
But you can shift right click with the tool and they pop right off.
Oh, yeah. It'd come off easily enough. There we go. Yep, and it's filled up with power. This conduit probably is not going to be powerful enough to drain it. No. I'm going to have to switch to the higher tier, which I do have. Not in that container. Must be in my bag. Yep, there we go. I only have 10 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not going to be enough. Make up a few more, which I think I can. Oh, no. Do I have energetic? No. Great. All right. Get off. And glowstone. Get off my cursor. Get off my cursor. Got a boogie. Got a boogie on my finger and I can't shake it off.
The old scout sort of thing. That's where I first heard that.
That's also a Weird Al song. Got a boogie, got a boogie, got a boogie on my finger and I can't shake it off. I think it's Weird Al. I could be wrong. Hello, Mind of Chaos. And Mind of Chaos says hi to you too, Grok.
Oh. Howdy to you.
Those mob grinders and mob utilities seem unbreakable and require no power. Yes, those are quite nice. I've got one in the Blaze Farm. Let's throw that to you while those things cook. It is over here. Let me turn off the lights. I need to run that down into the room. Turn on the grinder and away they go. Yeah, I AFK'd here for a bit, and this thing was, more than half full, and I had thousands of blaze rods. There's just 2 spawners in there. Resturbed blaze spawners. So they're not that fast. With the medium speed vector plates. It does short work.
Yeah, I do like that mob grinder. That's a fun little mob grinder. It's easy to upgrade. Tears through.
Yeah, I've got the 10 looting, I think, and I don't think I had the beheading because I didn't have the materials for that. But I got another upgrader in this sharpness. I've got the fully maxed sharpness and looting.
Yeah, that's what I used for the witch farm.
Open. Open. There it is. That'll make the energetic. For those who don't know, if you find these something wonderful capacitors in chests, always read the text. Like this one says crushed enhanced capacitor. Because it has the word crushed in it, it works best in a sag mill. And this one that says good smelting enhanced capacitor works well in the alloy smelter. I had those backwards at first and wondered why they weren't doing anything. Then I actually read them. Swapped them around, and they were much better. Alright, I should have enough to make another set of these. Oh yeah, and I've got a small big reactor for base power. That should drain completely. Good. All right. Let's see how fast that's going. Or maybe it's done. Nope, nope. There it goes. Oh, that's so much faster now. Very nice. Interesting. Silver ore gives off a little bit of light. You can see a little bit of... I don't know if that's latency or lag. I guess that was lag. Oh, diamonds. Alright, so that's good. Once I get enough mined, I will bring this power back to the base so I can start doing higher powered things there. Some torches. 1 emerald. Get some of the lapis. Diamonds. Wow, 50 diamonds. Sweet. And that in there. More diamonds. More diamonds. And I should have another star now. If those in the stream haven't seen it, I did put out a little video about what this whole thing is. Another nether star. I think it's time to set up another wither. Let me get some more of the materials. If I have more of the materials, let's see. No, I have 1 skull. Alright, so... what did I call it? List? Withers. Here is a mob farm. I did not make this. But you've got a disturbed... I guess it's a disturbed spawner in there of skeletons. Very similar to my blaze farm. But, I think it's been upgraded in some way. Oh, they even made one of my favorite wither. Actually, that's sort of dangerous, having this hole at this height facing that. I won't use it. But let's see, we've got 716 skulls in here. Let's flip the switch, turn it on. Oh, that's right, you can upgrade the speed of those disturbed spawners, can't you? Can you? Do you know, Grok?
You can. There are. It uses EU, and you can sit there and put speed upgrades on it.
EU. Oh, okay. I might have to do
GB.
that.
Grid power.
Oh, grid power. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it uses
other
the grid
thing
power
that sounds
thing.
like EU.
Upgrades. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's the redisturbed is extra utilities.
Nothing else I need. Actually, I wanted to get some of those. All right. Back we go. Oh, this channel is talking a lot. Can you place spikes in there from extra utilities to help kill it? Anything I put in the wither box will be destroyed by the wither, so what I was planning on doing to make it go faster is to add a draconic grinder on the outside, which would be protected but could kill him through the wall. Yeah, and as on Satan Zed, they'd be destroyed inside. Mob grinders and mob utilities seem unbreakable, require no power. Yep. Vault mod you showed. Have you used them in other ways besides used as a wither killer? Not yet. I haven't really had a need for an unbreakable, unpenetrable box. Since we do have protection on our plots, which if I go into the map you can see I've got my whole island protected and a bit of it chunk loaded. So I don't really need the vault for that purpose, but I wanted to use it, and the wither killer was a good choice, I think. What is that thing doing the mining? That is a builder from RF Tools. So we're giving a tiny bit of light. I wonder why. Oh wait, never mind. It's because they're extremely shiny. That's what. Yeah, that's correct, Nisquat, I think. Silver is magical. All right. What was I doing? So that's powered. Oh yeah, I was going to make some more withers. I'll bring 5's worth. If I have, enough soul sand, which I do. Not that I really need the emeralds, the ender pearls, but since that thing is growing them, I will keep them. There's not much latency on the stream. I can see it's pretty close behind. So anyway, yeah, if you haven't seen the video on these vaults, each of these blocks is made by making iron bars and building the box out of iron bars, and then mixing sand, gravel, a bucket of water, and an empty bucket in a crafting table, which gives you a bucket of concrete, which you right-click on the bars, and it turns it into the vault wall block. And then you make one door and place it in either a 3x3 or a 2x2 hole, and it expands to fill the whole space. Every now and then there's some graphical glitches, but they seem to look okay at the moment. To get in, you right-click, and to get out, you also right-click. If you crouch right-click, you can choose who's allowed to get in and out and dismantle the door. And I have the little one on top. Yeah, knew he was going to be noisy. I have the little one on top because the space inside is only 3 high and the wither is 4 high, so his head is in that top block. And if I didn't have something unbreakable on top, as soon as he took damage, he would glitch out through the top. But having that second set of blocks that are unbreakable, because the vault is formed, keeps him from ever escaping. A little bit of rubber band there. Hello, Mr. Cow. He says hi. Only 3 platinum ore. That is definitely a rare ore 49 uranium. Stack of gold. A stack of yellowite. I've already emptied those once. Almost 2 stacks of nickel. I wanted to get some more Certus. Oh, no. I didn't want to take all of the charged. Ah. Get out. Get in. There. All right. More diamonds while I was standing here. It really helps getting the diamonds by moving that down just a little bit. Anyway, all right. So, what else was I going to do? I've upgraded the solar. I guess I haven't checked on the mob farm over here in a while. It's still doing it with the old school drop and spikes. Oh, look, what's that, a blitz? Basalts? So are those giving me any drops? No. I should shift this to be the grinder, so I get drops from those guys. Oh, yes. The dimensions. I'm still working on getting all the pieces for the dimensions that I need. So over here I've got one of the workbenches. I think I've got everything now. Digit type, terrain type, special type. So time, material, it's the base part, liquid, feature, effect, mob, controller type. See, the controller, is it actually the controller type that I need? No, I need the terrain type. That's the way I can start specifying materials. I don't think I've got any terrain types that I've picked up from dimensions yet. So I can't use any materials until I have one of these terrain types filled. Now, I've never made one. Let's see. RF tools. So what we got here? Feature, terrain absorber. That's pretty easy to make. Let's make one of these. And since I just want any terrain, I'm going to just drop it here and let it suck up whatever terrain this is. It'll take it a little bit. Oh, a D-pad. Thanks for the tip. Zakir, it is possible. Just go to ftog.net and find your way through the maze of signing up, which is not really a maze.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Still, if you can't handle that, okay, you might not be able to follow the rules on here. Everybody in my stream can probably do fine, but yeah, I'm sure that there's a few hoops that you have to jump through, just to weed out those people that can't handle hoops.
Yeah, we don't want non-hoop jumpers around here. Speaking of hoops, I gotta jump.
All right, well, thanks for stopping by and chatting.
Yeah. Been fun vicariously seeing what you've been building there and doing. It's been fun.
Yeah, I don't have much yet. I've had a very busy last 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You know, I noticed you don't have walls either. You know,
yeah.
That's kind of my building style.
I don't, even in here, there's not much left except some cabinets that are empty and a pool. Since earlier this evening, the server crashed while I was flying over in lava. So I knew as soon as I logged back in, I'd drop into the lava before I could do anything. So I typed /home and ran outside and jumped in water. But now I've got a little pool here. If that happens again, I can douse myself.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, good night.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah.
What am I using to spawn the creatures? I'm using Cursed Earth. See a bit of it right there. Cursed Earth and basic vector plates to move the mods to the hole that's in the back. With lights on top to turn it off, but I haven't really updated that. I'm going to take that down and make a better one before long. See if this is catching up with itself anymore. I starting to get a few blocks. I'll consider this a success only if it starts making bone blocks faster than it burns them. Though I could probably reduce the number of these things, because they produce how much power per tick? See, I need to have one with a bone block in it in order to see how much. Well, I could just look up bone block, and it doesn't say. Oh, this one just lit up. No, but it already ate it. Alright, what I'll do is, I got a lot of bone meal in my system. I'll make some bone blocks. Calculate exactly how many of these I need to power 272 RF a tick. I think I just need 2 of them. Alright, so 120. So that'll be 240. So I need 3 of them. So let's take that off. Let's pick up 3 of them that aren't currently running. Come here. Alright, so there's 3 left. We'll see if they get a surplus. And I suppose I can start them all with a little bit of a help. So they're all having 20 to 22 blocks. And I'm just going to set these over here. Alright, so we'll leave that to go. I'll check on it later. How's this doing? 100%. Alright, so let's build a dimlet. What is this type? Terrain normal. Good, alright. I prefer flat, but I don't think I can get that from the overworld. All I can get is terrain normal from the overworld. Find the terrain dimlets here. There we go. Normal. And it's there, and boom, I've got a terrain normal. So now, what materials do I have? Oak. Why are those not stacking? Those are 2 different oaks, I guess, that don't stack. Strengthened glass. Which one is strengthened glass? Strengthened glass from Railcraft, okay. Cobblestone, lime hardened clay, dirt, chiseled stone, netherrack, cobblestone, netherrack, dimensional shard ore. That's 40,000 RF a tick to create and 10,000 RF a tick to keep running. That's a lot. How much does the tier 3 solar make? Solar array, tier 3, makes enough. Makes 14,000. I might give that one a try. get all the dimensional shards that I need. See, glass, cobblestone again, oak wood again. Why are these not sorting, stacking? Resonating ore, that's cheap. It's only 2,000. If I want to do that mod, what is that mod called? Resonant. You know what it is. Reinforced glass. I think that is from Tech Reborn. Or Industrial Craft 2. I don't know which one it is, but they're going to both be hard to break. It'd be an interesting world, though, made of solid glass. Let's see, what are you saying here? If I were playing this mod pack, I have some ideas with those vaults, as in probably making it as a home. Can't get where they're going that idea from. Yeah, I thought about that too, but it's sort of limited because you can't make hallways. So you're limited by whatever size the... Well, no, you can use... I think you can use one as the wall for another with a door in it. So yeah, you could make hallways. It's a possibility. But it's sort of, plain, and it'd be hard to get people to come visit. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do something with them. Alright, that's all you guys are saying. What else? Reinforced glass, chiseled red sandstone, and red wool. Red wool's sort of interesting. What I'd really like is gold, of course. Do the dimlets show up in here? No, they don't. I don't know what a gold dimlet would cost, but it would probably be a lot. So let's try something simple. Let's try the oak wood. It's cheap, just to give it a try. So I need to get rid of this old dimension. So let me get a piece of TNT. I had kept it around just in case I wanted to go back to it, but why is it being... It seems to be getting powered while it's in this machine. I didn't think it would. It was only 11 RF a tick, but I'd rather it wasn't powering it when I have it in here. So this is the dimension editor. You can send dimlets into a dimension to modify it. But here I'm sending TNT, which, as it says right here, is destroying dimension. This was my 5th attempt at making a random one, and it was pretty boring. It was better than some of the others, but not great. So now we can put it in here. Extract. I had black clouds, yeah, just to make it different. Now I'm going to put in those two. Worn. I thought that was what I needed. Terrain and material. Modifier for terrain. Do I need to have a biome as well? Mining biome. And maybe a liquid. I got lava. I really don't want lava. Let's see if this will do it. No. What has changed? Any of you guys are good at RF Tools dimensions? Normally I'd go look it up, but I don't want to take time away from the stream. If any of you know the proper combinations. This says this modifier for terrain, tendrils, canyons, orbs, liquid orbs, or origin. Put these dimlets before the things you want. Ah, okay. There we go. But mining biome is pretty good. I'll keep that. This will be non-6. And with thunder, I pull the switch and generate my new dimension. Yeah, I don't know why someone's playing around with... Oh, I think that was Thor. He says, hi, non-stream. Yeah, he's playing around with thunder. Thor the Thunder God. Alright, it seems to be up and running. Normally you'd want to grab yourself a matter transmitter to take with you, but I'm just going to rely on the /home command. Since we have it, I'm going to use it especially for the stream. All right, I've got a destination analyzer, and underneath I've got a matter booster. So this should be safe to travel. All right, here we go. And it's raining here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hopefully we're not hurting the server. Might be hurting it a little bit, but hopefully it's... Oh, look, it is made of wood. That's pretty cool. It's Wood World. I've never seen that before. Looks like it's all north-south logs. But it's rainy and... Here, let me see... Let's pop home. I didn't stop to look to see what was in the dimlet. Should always check that before you go in. I didn't, but I will check it now. Take it out and shift right click. And then look in the thing here. Let's see. Terrain normal, base block oak wood, base fluid null, controller magical, mining biome, feature no dimlet building. Oh, no dimlet buildings. Drat. Oh, Fish Pit said that Wood World looks amazing. Yeah, but it's got no dimlet buildings. I hate when they do that. It's sort of a wasted dimension. I mean, I'm going to get some wood while I'm there. Why not? But I do believe fire spread is not functional, so I can't set this world alight. I wouldn't do that anyway. This is a server. That's the sort of thing that will get people banned. But I do wonder what my axes will do. They'll only do an area effect since I don't have any leaf blocks. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Come on up. So these will probably just do area effect of, 3 by 3 by 3. Yeah. Actually, it looks like it's only 3 by 3 by 2. If that actually happens. Yes. Oh, I heard you. Let's just go a little farther away from the widget. Do it over here. Maybe that area is protected. That's weird. Oh. Celltech Inc. has claimed... Oh, they must have made a dimension, claimed it. And then when they destroyed the dimension, it left the claim. Well, that's a problem. We're going to have to figure out a way to get rid of the claims on dimensions after they've been destroyed or when they're destroyed. So I'll have to fly a little farther away here before I can... Oh, you want to come to me, Thor? Okay, let me head back over to where that was. Look at all the Endermen sheltering from the rain. What is the dimension ID? We can come here to my teleport to me now, and I'll set up a dial here. Then you can just go on through. And if you come into the other chat, you can talk to me direct, without any sort of latency. Hello, you're invisible. That's okay. You're doing sysop work, so you don't have to be visible. I just hear you walking on the dirt here. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, so I guess because...
Oh, you can't even see me?
No, I can't see you. I guess because the dimensions are reusing ID. Okay, so it's ID 2.
Every time you do a /home, it seems to make you invisible. We figured that out.
Oh, you can't see me either?
I did see you.
Oh, you already went through?
No, I logged out and back in so you can see me.
Oh, I don't. Oh, no, I see you on the map now. There you are. Hello, nice glasses.
Hey, yeah. I'm doing a John Lennon over here. I'm super tired. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, this will take
Hop
you
into this one?
Yep.
Makes me a little nervous. It was yellow.
That's just because it wasn't currently chunk loaded. Yellow is safe.
Do you remember which way it was?
Oh, it's right around us. If you bring up the map, we're surrounded by cell tech.
Oh, okay.
And GCO's got the claim on this platform. So there's 2 sets of claims there.
All gone.
Though oddly enough, I did manage to dig out some wood over here. I don't know how that happened.
You're an ally with us, you remember?
Oh, okay, that's your guys' claim.
Yeah, GCO is us.
Oh, okay.
But Celtec is him.
Okay, so
Now, I find that interesting because we are in RF Tools Dimension 2. So all the safe deletes actually freeze up the numbers again. So that's why that happens.
yeah, well, that's good. So we can reuse the numbers over and over again.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, but I see more problems with this now. So I'm going to have to check the config if we can, just safe delete and then just use a different number. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But I don't want to keep people's claims.
I love how all the mobs are hiding over there.
This is a crazy dimension.
I know, I like it. Oh, I was something I wanted to try. Hold on, let me go home. I think I've got some leaf blocks. If not, I can get some real quick here.
You want a lumber axe?
Yeah, I want to see what happens. I got 1 leaf block. Let me get some more. I need to... Is that getting them? So I got Silk Touch. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can fool it into thinking a promontory is a tree. And I better bring my repair table too. Because that's going to instantly break my axe. It's just a wooden axe, so I won't, kill the server or anything. It will not have much durability.
I'm digging straight down right now. I want to see if there's anything down here.
I imagine there won't be any ores.
Oh, there's a little bit of dirt at Y3 and 4.
Oh. If I put a leaf there, and then come down to here, and it's slow because I'm flying. Yeah, let me just... Much better. Nope, can't fool it. It says this is not a tree. But I can get a lot of wood. If I bring a builder in here, I can get a lot of wood.
What do you need it for? Hey, the TNT works now, right?
Yeah, it's working great. I've nuked 5 dimensions so far. I've usually been doing this ID2 over and over again.
So do you even need to change your dialing device?
I usually do, just for safety's sake. Might not need to, though. No. Good way to get charcoal real quick. Then again, I can always make a charcoal block world for that.
That's insane. Imagine we had fire spread on.
Yeah, I already had somebody in the comments say, "Would you bring a flint and steel?" No, that would get me banned. If fire spread was on, which I know it isn't. Vein
Oh
miner.
my god, the lag.
There's lag.
No, but
if
there
the
was
fire spread. Yeah, that's what I said. I'd get banned.
That'd be it.
Somebody says, good thing you didn't choose the lava liquid then. That was the only liquid I had.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice on live streaming content? No, because I don't do good live streams. I don't know why you guys show up.
Have fun. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. All right, well, it's a wood world.
Hey, I'm going to step out a bit. I'm probably going to join you again in a little while, okay?
All right, sure.
Yep.
I'm going to probably nuke this
Hopefully
dimension.
nothing else will get spawned. Bye. Catch you soon.
See ya. So I don't know if I want to bring the builder over there and gather up a whole lot of wood real quick. Do I want to do that? Well, what do you guys think? Should I send the builder over to get a whole stockpile of wood and then bring the builder back again? Or just nuke it? Because I can always make that dimension like that again. Yeah, I'll just make it. If I ever need the wood, I know how to get it. So let us dismantle this dimension and try another one, since that one didn't have any libraries. Get some TNT. And I really want the libraries. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get 128. Let's turn this off. It's sort of hard to disable it once the dimension's gone. You have to dial somebody else. Yeah, that's hard to get 128 gold ore. 2 stacks of gold ore. I don't know. The miner might get it. In which case, I can absorb it into a material and make my own gold dimlet. But it'd be nice to just get one. Alright, so put that in here. Extract. Now I could just put these two back together, or other way around. Put those back together and don't put in the mining biome, which didn't really seem to have any effect anyway. This would be a completely different dimension, even though it's also an oakwood world. Gold dimlet. No, gold dimlet. Is there any other materials that look like might be fun? Let's try the reinforced glass. Just because that sounds interesting and it's cheap. So reinforced glass, normal world. This will be what am I up to? 7. Store. Generate it up. And let me check on the reactor over here. This is a very simple reactor. It just has a fuel rod in it. How much waste does it have? It's got a stack of it. Get that out of there. How much fuel does it have? Still has 14. So it's pretty good. It's outputting into one of the Flux Networks plugs. And these two are controlling it. This one's set to output a redstone signal while it's below 70%, and it just feeds that back into its on switch set from signal. So it's on when it's below 70%, and it's off when it's above. So here, it just turned itself off. So it only produces power when I need it, and it saves on fuel. And I've got a good bit of cyanite now. Alright, we done? We're done. Let's see what's in it. Terrain normal, reinforced glass, molten emerald. Cool. Controller default, nothing else. How much does that cost a tick? Only 816 RF a tick. I mean, it's sizable, but I have no problems generating that. Glitch? Glitch? What did you just do, Glitch? Glitch? Glitch. What did you... What was that? What was that, Glitch? Does everybody in channel see what just happened? Get in here, Glitch. Get in here. I need to talk to you. What's that for? What is that for?
What?
Don't do that. I feel bad now.
Feel bad about what?
That.
I do it all the time. It's fine. I'm loving the video. It's great. I've never seen a wood dimension before, so I've learned something.
I give you wood, you give me money. That
Yes.
came out wrong.
See, that works. Well, okay.
Excuse me.
Wow. There's so many things I could say to that, but I'm not.
Hey, Non, are you gonna make more dimensions?
Yeah, why?
Because I know Gray and me definitely we want to just go with you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just take a look at them.
Well, this one's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting.
He has to call it the glitch dimension. I sponsored it.
All right, this one. Can I rename it? I don't know if I can rename it. Actually, yeah, I can take it apart and put it back together again. It'll be the same world. Oops. Come on. Glitch world.
Oh man, now this is going to go to his head.
Absolutely. I really hope it's not like total crap.
a cobblestone dimension.
No, this one should be pretty spectacular, actually. I'm trying to picture based on what's in it, what it's going to look like, and yeah. So you guys can get over here, or if you want to come see it.
I'm gonna let my scouts go. Unfortunately, I'm at the beach house, so the internet is really slow here. So I can't really go on. Sorry.
Well, you'll see it on the stream.
Yes, I'm watching intent.
So anybody else coming along with me, or should I just head on in?
Thor, Gray.
The anticipation.
Quiet. I know, right?
Oh.
Was that a reference to the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah, I think they did that in there. All right. Here goes.
I don't see it yet, but I'm excited now. Although that could be a sinister laugh.
It is awesome.
What the heck?
That is the best dimension I have ever made. I love it.
Holy mackerel.
Liquid?
That is liquid emerald. Liquid emerald and reinforced glass.
That is amazing. There, see? Good support. Good support.
Suicidal slimes.
Yeah.
It actually looks really cool. I like the
It
glass.
does.
That's pretty cool.
I want to live here.
Look, I'm getting free glass.
Oh, you can harvest it that easily?
I
yeah,
have
it's-
silk touch on my drill.
Oh yeah, it's not too hard to break. But it's radiation
Let's
proof.
throw my 5x5 upgrade in there.
Oh, this is an amazing dimension. All the emerald you could ever want. Has a lot of emerald.
It looks really cool too. I mean, imagine making like a mob farm or something in there.
Yeah, I gotta wait till daytime to see what it looks like then.
What is that down at the bottom, though?
I think you can see like dirt.
You see that too, right?
I'm
There's-
digging down.
There's something down there, isn't there? Oh, it's got ores. You can see the ores. I think those are ores.
Is
Or
that bedrock?
or is that diorite?
I don't know. It's very white.
Oh, I think that's just. I think that's the bedrock down there. There's like
I don't
brown.
know. I'm almost down there.
Got to wait till day and then let the sunlight shine down there. Let sunshine shine onto the bedrock. This is. Oh, I see your pit over there.
It's not bedrock. There's dirt and bedrock and something else.
Sand.
Ah, yes, it's sand. You're right.
This is awesome.
I'm still gonna dig
Oh,
all
it's-
the way down.
It's daytime. Oh, look up.
Definitely a dimension to keep for sure.
What is going on in here?
Oh wow, looking up is amazing.
Is this alloy or emerald?
That is emerald, liquid emerald. Liquid emerald and reinforced glass mountains.
That looks amazing.
It's glitch world, Thor. It's totally glitch world.
It is glitch world. And nothing can spawn here, because nothing can spawn on this glass. We just got the slimes that are falling into the into the flaming liquid.
Oh shoot! What did that come down in? Oh, there it is. It's actually really neat seeing how the oceans are generated with being able to look underneath.
Yeah, you can look up at the bottom of the
Yeah.
ocean. I wonder if you put some clear glass against the
many
reinforced
slimes.
glass, you would have a clear view.
That's a lot of slimes.
They're the only mobs in the
there's
dimension.
God, I have to test this. It's probably gonna hurt her. Liquid emerald.
Oh yeah, you can see the
Yeah, it should
slimes
burn.
turning into fire as they hit it.
Oh yeah, it hurts. Luckily, it's raining.
But you should be able to bucket it up and.
So I think the official currency of the server is now changed to emeralds. We're rich.
If only we had glass to make a tank to hold it.
Awweaver, you're awesome.
Here, Thor.
You son of a gun.
What was that?
He poured a bucket at my feet. Trying to kill me.
Hey, Nun, check out your chat.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's people have been. It wasn't scrolling since the glitch payment there.
Glitch isn't the only one.
Oh, I gotta scroll down. Man, like, what am what am I gonna do with all this?
You are well loved by a cool microphone or something.
A mouse.
I got a mouse.
Mouse, yeah. By a cool...
It looks like Iron Man, and it glows. It's a fancy mouse.
Does that hurt you?
Not really. My armor's pretty cool.
It doesn't do anything to Crimson. It just goes ping. And I'm running around in iron pants. In John Lennon glasses.
I love
the
the
glasses that
glasses.
protect you.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
wearing.
guess if I bucket this up, I can make myself the emeraldic armor.
Yeah, I'm wearing emerald
There you go,
armor, but I
yeah.
don't think it's going to protect me from this. I can upgrade to the fancy emerald
Where's the
armor.
platform? There it is.
There's no home from it. You got to do just /home.
Yeah, but I didn't set a home at your base yet.
Well, I can go back if you want to set one,
Yeah.
so you can teleport to me. Did I misspell the? They're saying I misspelled the dimension. It'll say over here. Oh, it still says non-7 over there.
That's okay. We all know what it is.
Yeah. It's the
Um,
glitch stakes dimension.
I'm not going to do anything to it since people are in it.
Yep. Shut up, Gray. Jerky pants.
Look, take more showers. You don't want to stink.
Do we even have a pump? I see two. And immersive engineering, I cannot make either one of those.
Immersive engineering is a pretty good pump.
You probably don't want to do it in the ocean part. Find a lake that you can pump dry, and that way there won't be any flowing.
Yeah.
Basically, you could also do the extra utilities.
Is the world
Oh, yeah.
upgrade still work? The upgrade mining?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but it only does the block straight directly underneath it.
Yeah, it
So
still causes flowing at
pick
the
up
edges.
One block.
I like that you
will
can,
only
you
pick
can
up
take
one
the
block.
admin duties away from Non, but you can't take Non away from the admin duties. He's all about flowing liquids, don't want to mess up the server.
Has anybody used ranged pumps?
Ranged pumps?
It's a mod in the pack.
I forgot we have that.
I never even heard of it.
No, I'm going to
I'll
make one.
make one real quick.
Yeah, that's
Try
what
it
I'm-
out.
That's what I was going to do.
Inquiring Stream wants to know.
Oh.
Hmm.
Why is it not scrolling? All right, there it goes. Yeah, I'll try some clear glass just to see what that looks like.
Look in the links channel.
Links channel.
It's a trap.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Meat?
You'll regret it.
11 pounds of pure heaven.
Oh boy.
Why is everybody sending me pictures of food today? What's going on?
I thought you wanted pictures of food.
I'd rather have the food, but
Hard to send that over Discord.
we'll put some effort in it.
So ranged
Alright,
pumps.
it looks like it does need RF.
Yep. Well, I got a plug. Do I have an extra drum is the question. If not, I can make one. And let's go ahead and upgrade it to gold. Why not?
So Weaver in your chat is curious if you know how much cut YouTube takes out of your tips.
I don't know. I don't know how it handles that. To tell the truth, I've never had a significant amount in there. There we go. And I make sure I have a plug. No, I think I'm out.
It's Google. They probably take 99.447%.
Is that all?
Mhm.
Man, that's a bargain.
I know, right? You get nearly 6% all to yourself, or 0.6%. So the ranged pump works pretty well. I use it in my single-player world from Ender Prism.
Oh, that plug.
So Ender Prism, what does it exactly do? Do you just stick it on land and it flings the water across space and time, or what?
But I
I'd say
hope so.
probably
That sounds
exactly
amazing.
like the endothermic was.
Well, we'll find out in a moment. I've got it.
Excited to see this.
Does it replace and not cause flows is the question. So I'm going to go to a lake first.
Mm-hmm.
There was one over here. A little lake, but good to start with.
How did you find the little lake?
Flew into the mountains.
Ah, I see him.
I saw it through the mountains.
That's true. Good point. Touche.
All right, it's got power. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Maybe it needs a redstone signal. Possibility.
Do you have something to pump into?
Yeah, I've got a drum on top. Where'd that lever go? There it is. Yeah, it says missing redstone signal. All right. Now what? Draining. It says it's draining. It's giving me coordinates. It's moving pretty quick. 8 to 12. That's far away from here. So it doesn't pump directly underneath it, it seems. So it hasn't found anything yet. I don't see it doing anything to the surrounding ocean yet. It's all sort of far away.
It's kind of a confusing thing.
Yeah, when you right-click it, though, it tells you what it's doing. I almost landed in the emeralds.
Yeah, it's like 62 blocks away from where I set it up right now.
Yeah, so it looks like it covers a wide area. Oh,
But it looked like when you clicked on it, it said it was at Y level 10.
Yeah, it says
And you're
1255, negative 179. And this middle number is going up. Sort of weird.
Weaver, you're welcome to join us. You would just want to go to FTOG.net and pull right up about it where the Discord server is, and you just put in for a whitelist. It's not really an application. You just say you want to play on the server, and you give a little information about yourself, and you're welcome to join us.
And I welcome you, Weaver.
We do accept MasterCard.
I hope it's okay for me to say things like that in your stream.
Oh, absolutely. I say it all the time. You say it much better.
Cool.
I'm still not getting anything out of it, so it's like scanning a lot of...
Same here.
Maybe I
Well,
should
you're
have...
at Y level 63, so...
Yeah, I don't know where it's scanning.
So it started at 21 and it goes down to the void, and then it went over 1. But why would it start so far away?
And if that last number is the Y, it's below 0. So I can't.
No, the last number is C.
Yeah.
Because mine is at negative 238. The one in the middle moves constantly.
So maybe that's
It looks like it's
the
going
Y.
up and down, but it's not getting it.
See, 15, negative 179. Where is that? Oh, not that way. Not that way.
I think I figured it out how it works. It looks like it's doing a 64 block radius square. Because that's the coordinates. It's 64 blocks for me on the X away and 64 on the Z. So it's just, it's in the center, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I put it in a place where it's just not near anything. All right, well, I'll try moving it closer to the ocean and see what happens.
Just put it straight in the middle. If we get a few flowing blocks, it don't matter. Maybe it's smart and replaces it with dirt or something.
Well, let's see. Let's go over here. Well, I'll get rained on with slimes. I'll go over here. Is that going to be a good spot? Hey, I got libraries. Yeah, I'll put it over here. That way, that starting spot should be out over in the ocean. I can see it. Yep.
What would be super cool is if there was a village made of glass houses.
There are no villages in this dimension, unfortunately.
I did find one of those buildings that has the stuff in it.
Yeah, I see one over there. Good, because my last one did not have any. And turn it on.
Negative 125 is exactly 64 blocks away. Negative 184. That is 60. That's more.
No, that's right.
No, that's also 64 blocks. So it starts 64 away.
Yeah. Oh, I think I see something here. I see some stone. Yes, it's getting, and it's replacing with stone.
That's good. So it is like the endothermic pump of old school.
Yeah, it just doesn't go endless, it seems.
But is it actually putting emeralds inside of your drum there?
Whoa. I'm getting rained on.
Okay.
With slimes.
Oh.
Did I pick that up?
It looks like there's an emerald inside the pump itself when you push shift on it. So it's not pumping it out automatically.
I can't find my stuff. What did I do? Did I put it in the...
There we
This is
go.
good.
Oh, I forgot to unmute my mic. Thank you. Thank you, Zed. Yes, I got some fluid pipe and now it works. It is filling up. I'm in the middle of a series of coughing attacks, so I keep muting my mic.
I lost my power cell. And, what in the world? Where'd all my stuff go?
Yeah, you can get a lot of emerald this way, and it won't cause any lag because it's replacing it with stone, which is so out of place in this dimension. I wish I could feed it glass and have it. All the slimes are falling off and just burning up, even before they hit the surface. Little flaming meteors.
Wow. I lost all my stuff. That always stinks. Alright, time to make more.
How'd you lose stuff?
I have no idea. We had a couple of crashes today. I put things in backpacks and go into spectator mode to check people, and stuff disappears.
It doesn't seem to be pumping very fast.
No, this is rather slow conduit, unfortunately.
Oh. Yeah, but your tank is empty when you hover over it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't need a second one, it looks like. Well, it's using it now, but... oh.
So, you got an arc furnace yet?
Oh, not yet.
Now that I have a house, I think I need to build one.
I just got serious coughing fits for some reason. Well, I know it. I've got a sinus infection.
Furnace.
Because then I can make the next Saigon and actually make useful spells.
Yeah, I could probably do it now. I think I've got all the materials for it. Unless it needs some previous immersive engineering machines to make it. Which it might. Let's see, I will try and see if I can chunk load this spot.
By the way, how much does this dimension cost, power-wise?
Not much. I think it was like 282 RF a tick.
Wow. My God, the slimes are real.
Chunk load. Doesn't want to chunk load. I think it must be full.
It should tell you in the bottom right when you're in the interface.
Oh no, I got... Oh yeah, I'm full up on chunks. Alright, so I'll have to... Let me pop home and... pop home and unclaim a chunk that I don't need. Didn't realize I was at my max. There we go. And...
How did you get it to fill the drum? Did you have to use a fluid pipe?
Yes, I did. Oh, excuse me. No fish, I've got the blueprint right here. So when I'm ready to build the arc furnace, I can use that to make the rods. So let me go back and try and chunk load that. I hate having sinus infections.
How much power does that little nipple you're using there give it?
As much as it wants. I don't know what its upper limit, but I'm sure it doesn't exceed the plug's limit. Let's see what it says.
I'm pumping much faster, but I'm using the ender fluid conduit. I just set it up and I'm already over $50.
You're using the pressurized conduit?
No, the ender.
Yeah, I need to switch to the ender. I haven't made any yet. No reason why I haven't. I just haven't needed fluid pipes for a while. Alright, so let's chunk load.
What am I going to do with 4,000 buckets of emeralds?
Emeralds for days.
Hey, Glitch, I trade you emeralds for diamonds.
I don't have that many diamonds, or I would.
You just come over here.
You're going to have to get Non to make a diamond world now.
All right, Non. What we need to hear from you is challenged.
No pressure.
I guess the best part is I can get rid of these noisy villagers in my base now.
Yeah, exactly. I will thoroughly enjoy getting rid of them.
Oh yes, the clear glass. Let's see what that does to the view.
Glitch, you remember we were talking about water features outside my new house?
Mm-hmm.
I want to make fountains that spew emerald.
Oh boy.
Oh, it doesn't hide the reinforced glass texture. That's too bad. I'll just have to make a clear glass dimension. That would be one big connected texture.
Hey, out of curiosity, are you near your drum?
I will be in a moment. I'm heading that way. Give me just a few seconds. If you teleport to me now, you will be falling into liquid emerald.
No, I want to just know how much you got in the drum.
Oh, okay. Oh, I sound horrible when I cough. I've got 216.
Okay, I'm at 165. So I'm just trying to figure out if the pipe makes a difference or not.
All right, we'll hold it
But
here.
when I hover over the pump, the internal tank is always empty. And I think that was the same for you, right?
Yes, same for me. When I first approach it, it looks full. It's getting close to landfall, actually, it looks like. Then it'll be silent for a while as it scans through a whole lot of glass. I think it's best if you take it out into the middle of the ocean.
It's actually where I'm at. I found that little island. That's where I set up.
Ah.
Actually, quite amazed that I'm still running 120 FPS here. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really rendering all the glass, only the surface glass. You are rendering the sand and dirt down on top of the bedrock, but there's not a lot
but it's
going
actually
on.
when you look at when you look through the glass, you see all the moving liquid against the glass.
Oh, but that's
usually a lot of.
That's just animating one texture in memory. It's just repeating it a lot. Oh, here we go. I found a library out in the ocean. That's perfect space. I will set up my tank here.
So, is it always raining here?
I think it had a rain of 0.05. I don't know if that means half the time or half as often, but yeah, it's been raining since we got here, I guess.
So I know awweaver is from Nonstream. The other two people also from Nonstream? Do you know, Ray?
I don't know. Silverwolf and Seawall?
They may be different from their YouTube names that I know them by.
Seawall is definitely from the stream. Been commenting. I have not seen Silverwolf yet, however.
Silverwolf is also known as
Zakir
Zakir 7. There he is.
Yep, so he's definitely in there.
A rando plebe, huh?
Rando plebe.
Well, Weaver, Silverwolf, and Seawall, you're all whitelisted.
So now the question comes, is do you only need to chunk load the pump or not?
Oh yeah, true. I want to put 2 pipes on this. Yeah, now it's going down.
I need to unclaim something in my base.
Oh yeah, I forgot to unclaim the spot where it used to be. Silly me. I'm also going to map mark this.
I know a good test how to test it. If only the pump, I'm gonna make ender tanks, and then I can come back here and see if it still pumps when I'm at home.
Oh yeah, an ender tank. Completely forgot about those. Too bad we don't have the more cells, the liquid.
Oh, I know. That would be nice.
I take ender utilities over anything.
Yeah, definitely.
That island is almost submerged in the emeralds. Don't think I've ever seen one so low before. It's not helping the slimes any, though. Oh, so many of them.
We don't have to worry about entity count on the slimes. They're all committing suicide so quickly.
Yeah. I didn't check to see what dimlets are here. Get them all. And now, chunk load. There we go. All right. I'm going to make an ender tank.
They're cheap, make two.
Hey, that's a good idea.
It seems you only need to chunkload the pump. Still filling my ender tank.
That's good.
It would have been crazy otherwise. 128 by 128, that is...
Yeah.
That's a lot of chunks.
Ender tank.
Oh, I used all my wool for something. Maybe maybe AE2 conduit. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheep.
Do you have this crazy mod where you can do wireless AE from anywhere?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I want to set that up.
I know AE2 stuff has a wireless feature, but I haven't ever used it. I think it is kind of like that.
But I think if I remember right, it uses a ton of power depending on the distance.
Yeah, but I'm really crippled right now because I don't have RF tools storage anymore, so I can't request anything. I got so used to it now.
You just got to get that infinity upgrade from killing the wither.
You're not getting those right now.
We can't get them?
It's a pretty rare drop, isn't it?
What was that? I'm sorry.
I think it's a pretty rare drop, isn't it?
I've killed 18 of them. I haven't got it yet, and I've all killed them by hand.
I want to say somebody got one pretty quickly, like after the second.
Is it that Infinity booster card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one on the Wordhole server.
Yeah, I got bunches from that.
Well, I'm actually wondering if you kill the wither, the mob masher thing, because that seems to count like you're a player. And you know how I got looting 10 in mine?
Oh, I see a slight adjustment to the Vault of Killing.
About right now, yeah.
I don't see that rare drop in JEI, but I do see a wireless crafting terminal. That's different.
Yeah, and I
than
see the
normal.
Infinity booster card, but let me check if it's disabled in the config.
All right, there it goes. And now home. And we'll put it over here. It's going in. Let's see. So I want it here. No.
So it shows booster drop chance is 5.
5%?
That means 5%.
Or 0.05%.
No, point to 5%.
Okay.
So you're saying I'm basically pretty unlucky.
Oh, yeah, 5% is a low chance, and the dragon can drop it too. Trying to figure out how to get that thing in that kill chamber now without it blowing it up.
What?
The wither blowing up the masher.
Well, you can use a draconic teleporter frame, spawn it, it'll drop through the teleporter and go into your kill chamber.
Well, I'm actually also worried about it shooting it.
Well, I mean, the draconic grinder
It's a
kills an
one kill.
instant,
Yeah, so it doesn't get a shot off.
No, I
and
don't
I
want
would
this.
recommend using that.
Zakar, what do you mean? Are you allowed to troll on the server? What does that mean?
I mean, the wireless crafting terminal itself isn't hard to make.
We don't have Thumbcraft in this pack, so
Not yet. I wish he'd get off his butt and make the new one already.
oh wow, it takes a long time for emeralds to solidify in it.
Yes, it does.
Is that the only way to turn it into block form? Let's see.
What did we
Yeah, I
have
guess so.
in? What did we have in Qantas that you put in front of the smeltery and you made it with snowballs and it?
Tinker.io.
Yeah, we don't have Tinker.io.
I loved that.
Yeah. Trolling, griefing, none of that stuff's any good.
And when you applied, you should have read the rules, my friend.
Pranking, that's another question, but with the protection on plots, pranking is sort of limited. Oop, I just lost my chat app. It crashed.
I feel like there's also a fine line between pranking and griefing, so you need to be careful not to cross it.
Yeah. Let's get my stream back up so I can see what people are saying. There we go. Let's sleep, get rid of this rain.
Right?
There we go. Alright, so this is going to slowly, very slowly, make emerald blocks out of the emerald for me. Alright, well that was a good dimension. I like that one. Now if you ever do industrial craft or what was the other one? Tech Reborn or whatever, doing the nuclear reactors, then we got plenty of good glass to surround them with. Okay. I think that was a good run. Can we just have one dimension or two?
Two.
Okay. And is that a hard limit, or do people just have to stick to it?
I don't know what that means.
It's a
I
hard
think
one.
it's a
in the
config.
configs.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Don't know if I want to make another one right now.
So it looks like the Ember's mechanical pump does not want to pump the emerald out of my smeltery.
You put a lever on it?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I just have it going straight into a casting basin out of the drum, bypassing the smeltery entirely.
Yeah.
I should probably put more than one.
Ha! I can pump it back into the tank. I pumped it out from.
Flat fluid transfer node. Flat fluid transfer node. Don't know what you mean by a flat one. I do want to get some of the good ones. The ender fluid. Which requires... Oh, I can use the... I don't have the pressurized, do I? I just have the regular. So I need to make some fused quartz.
Well, non-stream gentlemen, I'm going to call it a night. I have to go back to the city tomorrow, so I've got kind of a long...
Are you coming home tomorrow?
I am going home tomorrow, yes. Heading back to New York City.
Leaving the beach, huh?
I know. It's tough, actually. And tomorrow's going to be like 75 degrees, too, so it's going to be kind of nice. But yeah, I probably come out here most weekends, but we'll see.
Well, dude, thank you.
You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Of course. My pleasure. And good night, stream, and Thor, and everybody.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, Glitch.
Alright, Laura, almost got rid of all my torches.
I can't pour anything out of my smeltery, out of my tank. What is happening?
What are you trying to do?
Right now I'm trying to just pour seared stone so I can make another casting base.
Oh. I don't know why you have... Are you using a faucet or the usual seared stone faucet?
Regular faucet. Yep.
Huh. And you flip fluids?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I can come look if you want. Get another pair of eyes?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, look. And when it's obvious,
Pull me over.
make fun of him.
Never on the stream. Ta-da. Hello. And I can't see you. That's all right. Just need to see this.
Visible Thor.
So this is your tank.
Yeah, and it's set to seared stone. And
Yeah.
I'm just trying to pour some bricks.
You're not using you're using your smeltery, not your big tank, right?
I'm using the big tank.
Well, you can't pour it out of that, I thought.
I poured many.
Okay.
Hundreds.
I think there was something just wrong with the table. I couldn't take the mold out, but I broke it and replaced it, and now it works.
Okay.
So you're all set.
Sweet. Do you see my new house?
I've been in this room before.
It's kind of empty now, isn't it?
I heard an Enderman.
That was me.
Oh. Oh, wow. You got a mansion.
Yep, took me 3 days to build. It's one of the longest builds I've ever done. Crazy.
He really loves it when you put dogs and horses and stuff inside his house.
Totally.
Need some better lighting, but
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
emeralds.
Yeah. And that's what I did earlier on the stream. Just moved most of the stuff in here. And this is not automated yet. I just have it laid out. I don't have any crafting, what is it, pattern terminal and so on yet. But
Yeah, neither.
it's coming soon. I got interrupted by a fun emerald trip.
So AE works well with storage drawers?
Yeah, no
Awesome.
problems so far at all. And also no tick. It doesn't show up. So tomorrow, refined storage is getting completely. The recipes are getting removed.
Right.
That's just horrible.
You got lots of space, multiple floors,
Oh yeah.
solar.
Over here, I'm gonna do bees. I'm gonna have to move all those over here. And I'm kind of hoping that when I do bees up here, that they will not spread flowers down there. I don't think they will.
No, I wouldn't
I
think
think
so.
they only have like a 12 to max 20 block radius where they do their thing.
I can see you had to expand the ground a little bit.
Yeah, there's actually a plan for this. Between this house and over here, Glitches, we're going to have a giant park here.
Oh, okay.
We're going to build a park and then also have our Botania, and then we're going to share Botania. And underneath this river here, I'm going to enclose that and make it like a sewer kind of look. So you can still go through here and then connect both of the oceans so that it actually goes all the way through.
I like Glitch's place too.
Yep. Oh, I left him a surprise in there. Hopefully he's not watching anymore. Go in through that door down there. I have like 9 stacks of creeper heads. So I left him a little surprise.
Okay, stream, that's called a prank.
Yes, it's not destructive. It's easy to clean up. I still remember Techno on one of my streams. He scared the pants off me. On the Quanto server, I go into tunnel and there's a creeper standing there. It's really realistic. Made out of chisel and bits.
I've walked into a couple of those on the Qantas as well.
Oh, check it out. Hold on.
Remember.
You gotta check this out on here.
Got more over here. Okay.
Right here. Look down and go to, I think, the smeltery. That's what it's called down there.
Smeltery, Bore, or Fortress?
Fortress.
Fortress. Oh, yeah, this is his embers. Nice.
Yep. Yeah, I really like this.
I seem to remember getting wild pretty good.
And kind of nice to actually see the embers going around with normal TPS. When we had only 5 TPS, this was horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but it looks so cool now. No, you remember, Wild, when I put the creeper head on and I had the Botania thing that can mimic any sound, and I mimicked a creeper behind you?
Yeah, that was good. That reminds me of a little payback time.
Those are just decorative over there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this comes from down at the... no, the boar is down here. That's where it comes up from.
Yeah.
Oh, in the center?
Yeah. I don't know why the sponge is here. I don't know what that is for. And over here, he's got that... It's similar to like Thaumcraft with the infusions and stuff. He got this set up.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some videos on this mod.
It's a lot of fun. Just know that when you make the armor, and then you can train the armor to make you invulnerable to certain types of damage.
Yeah,
So,
but
like,
only a little
you
bit at a
put an
time.
upgrade on. Yeah, but the first tick that you take, so the first time somebody hits you with a sword, you crash. The first time you take lava damage, you crash.
Nice.
And so on. After that, it's not a problem anymore. It's only the first time. I believe he's having a cough attack.
Yes, sorry. Cinder plinth. I always like that word, plinth.
Yeah, I don't like it. Makes me sound like a moron.
Some of this just seems to be for decoration.
And the embers?
Oh no, I see. This attaches to down here. Okay.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff there for decoration.
Yeah, it looks great.
Awweaver, you gotta give us a little more information about anyone know how to fix the map.
Mind of Chaos, this is the Embers mod. And it is pretty cool. I was trying to think, I mean, he obviously went with the look of the mod for the room. And I was trying to think how well I can make it look something modern. And incorporate...
I have a real problem with that, yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that.
I want to do it in the Mob Smasher Industries series. And I have a plan on how to do it so it's not modern. I don't want to spoil it. I'll tell you later.
No, I want to have these ember shots going through like glass tubes in a modern facility. I think that'd look cool.
I don't know if you can though, because they have that erratic movement.
Well, they follow curves if you don't have them perfectly lined up. But and I don't know how they'll interact with the collision boxes on chiseled stuff. I thought chiseled tubes.
I think they will just ignore it.
Well, they do get stopped by blocks, but whether or not they get stopped if they're passing through part of a chisel block.
I didn't know they were getting stopped.
Yeah, they need to have a clear line of sight along their path. Cool. All right, back to my stuff.
Yeah, stop lollygagging.
All right, what's the chat saying here? MG Rose on the Qantas server has the creeper. Yeah, we saw that in the last stream when I was wandering around the Qantas. Oh, okay. I'm better. Someone wants to sleep.
Are you gonna ever be healthy this year?
I seem to be chronically getting these sinus infections. I just started some antibiotics for it, and that should knock it out, but it'll be a week probably. It makes it hard to record or stream, definitely. Streaming is a little bit easier because all I have to do is mute the mic. With making an episode, I've got to edit out the cough, which is, as much as I cough, that's so much work. That's why I have 1 or 2 episodes in the can that just need to be edited. I haven't had time.
I actually have a key binding set up that mutes both Discord and OBS for me, the microphone. But the funny thing is, every time I do that and then cough, and then I come back, I'm like, sorry, I had a cough attack. Nobody heard it. Why do I need to mention it?
Which is why I try not to mention it, but if there's a long silence where I'm just standing still, I try to explain that. What mod is allowing me to teleport home? I think that's, FTB Utilities?
Uh-huh.
All right. Which one of you 2 noobs didn't put the diamond on the ender tanks?
I
did.
These ender tanks with full of liquid emerald.
That's probably great.
Yes, I am currently in the process of cleaning it out. I had caught it, and I was fixing it, and then you had to be all smarty.
I'm just going to snag this up real quick.
Well, I mean, take what you want.
I'm kidding. I don't want it.
Wow, this is crazy. It takes close to a minute to pour a basin worth of it, and then another minute to solidify.
Yeah, I just got it set up to run in the background. Ooh, I got sponge. I'll take everything out. Actually, I should make that an ender chest. What was that?
That was kind of a hiccup. I tried to stop it.
Didn't swallow your spleen or anything, did you?
No, my spleen's still where I keep it.
It sure sounded like it, though.
Look here, you. Enough of your...
Don't make me come over and start messing with you.
Enough of your back talky.
Alright. That now goes straight to the AE system. Alright, what should I do next? Let's go see if the wither is still chunk loaded. No, he wasn't. He's still dying. Alright, what does it take to make a grinder from... Oh, am I going to make it?
Hey, guys.
There we go. Made it.
Hey, Goose.
Hello.
Hey, Goose.
So I got lazy because I hated the alt tabbing to do stuff, so I just went and bought another monitor.
Welcome.
That just sounds practical.
Yeah.
I finally moved up to the triple monitor crew.
Nice.
But honestly, I'm not sure if I would have known exactly what it feels like to sit here the way I'm sitting now, I don't think I would have taken 27-inch on the two side monitors. I would have only stayed 27-inch in the middle and probably like 24 inches or 21 inches on the sides, because this is I'm gonna have a sore neck soon.
Yeah, that's what I went. I went and got a little 24-inch from Walmart with a wall mount.
And here I am
Thor,
using a laptop and an iPad.
There you go. See, Thor, you just got to do what I did and go with a bigger than 27 in the middle.
Are you nuts? What do you have in the middle? I mean,
In the middle, I have my 5K monitor, and then on each side, I have my 27 inchers.
and you mostly play a 16-pixel game.
Yeah,
I didn't get a lot of those on the screen.
You can count them very easily.
Make another flux plug. I forgot how cheap the Draconic Evolution mob grinders are.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Alright, now you just gotta deal with the noise of this guy. And it...
There is a muffler just for withers, mob grinder utilities.
Oh, well, definitely make one of those. So it's getting noisy here.
Doesn't that go into the map?
No, it's a block. Like,
Oh yeah, I see. With the muffler.
They thought of everything.
I'm gonna make one of those right now. That's just too noisy.
but you know,
Hoping kill him through the wall?
It will, but I did put it backwards. I thought that the round side was the death side, not the flapping wings. So I have to go.
Fish is even telling you that.
Oh yeah. So the mob Wither Boss Death Muffler. Got it. Should make it work when you're just holding it. I guess it only does the death and not the dying. Oh, there. Killed him.
Right-click on the block in order to enable both.
Ah, okay.
And that is claimed, right? Non?
Yes.
Okay.
I love that block. Are you kidding me? It's got a dude wearing earmuffs and sunglasses grinning at you. That is great.
All right, let's make a few withers. I don't think I can make... well, does it kill them faster than they can break anything?
No, they still break a few blocks.
Yeah. Whoop.
I have mine in an RF Tools tier projector, and it still breaks 1 or 2 blocks around it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen because if it's claimed, there's nothing getting broken.
Chicken died.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that was turned on. Mob creep prevention's not on.
It'd be kind of funny. No, I'm sorry. That like you ever hit a lag spike and you can't get out in time.
Yeah, that would be bad. Well, if it's
What's the one?
if there's a lag spike,
What's that one for?
that keeps, because right now his head is actually in the top because he's 4 high and the inside is only 3 high. So without some unbreakable blocks up top, he would be able to escape out the top. Yeah. So that just makes another vault of unbreakable blocks to keep him inside.
Oh, that's right. You're using a vault, aren't you?
Yeah.
Come on, Wild. You're not watching the stream?
No, not anymore. I was. But...
Gee whiz.
3 monitors, man. You got all that real estate.
I only have 2.
Actually makes streaming so much nicer. Oh.
Have like 4 lying around here. I'll send you one, Wild.
All right. I have 2 27s now, so.
I have 2 Samsung 27 inches sitting by the printer. Don't use them.
Yeah, I've got to get some more monitors myself. Though
All
first
right,
I got
Don, you get one too.
Well, no, first I got to figure out where I'm going to put them because right now I'm still on a card table in a storeroom. Because it's quiet.
Yeah, you definitely, I mean, a folding table is fine, but you need one of those long rectangular ones so you can put your 3 monitors.
That's what I have. I have a long rectangular one.
Oh, then you don't need to figure anything out. You just need more monitors.
Got to get the Lego off one side.
Finish it.
Yeah, I need to finish
Stream it.
I'll have to stream the finishing of the Lego.
Did you get started on the big part?
Where was I? I've got the rotary arm built, and I've got the base built, and I haven't put them together or built the rest of it together. I think I'm still right where I was last stream. I really haven't touched it since then.
Oh, I must have missed that one. The stream I saw is you made the little loader. I think that was it called?
A little car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had another stream where I started working on the base, and I don't think I streamed every bit of it.
I don't even know how you would fit everything because that thing is huge.
Well, what I ended up doing is I got a boom so I can suspend my iPhone up above and use that as a camera. So it's looking straight down on everything.
Okay.
That should be enough nether stars for a bit. I'm going to need a lot more for the tier 4 solar panel. So that takes 4 for the controller. and 1 for each of the structure blocks. And there's going to be a lot of structure blocks. 32 plus 8? 10? I don't know. A lot. Is it just one? Wait, is it just one? Yeah, okay, so there's 32 stars right there. 36. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot. And Grok just did that, I think. He just did his upgrade.
Yeah, but I think that
He used Woot.
they have a wood farm for that.
Well, that's 14 stars.
I'm off to bed. See you
Night.
later.
Good night.
Night.
Right.
Thanks for coming by.
Yep. See you.
Ah, 8 diamonds just appeared. Nice. I would have to increase my power generation before I could do a higher tier of Woot. Which probably means I have to sort of abandon the mine and bring that solar panel over here to power the Woot farm. But then I can upgrade the Woot. Do all sorts of stuff. Zakir says, I'm on a Mac Mini. Will this mod run? The Mac Mini will only have the Intel chip. I don't know if that will be able to do you justice. It would run, but it would probably be very low frame rate.
How much RAM does it have?
Yeah, that's the other question. So you want to give it at least 7, if not 8. Or at least 6. Preferably 8. Oh, you got 8. Okay, good. I just got to read farther. I was behind in my chat reading. Yeah, allocate. If you have 8 gigs, allocate 6. Give it a try, like Brad says. Will the Phantom Placer from AA work through the vault walls? If it can work through walls...
It should, because you can see it from outside. Yep.
So an auto placer and a phantom... I've never used the Phantom Placer. Let's make one and see. Project! Oh, I didn't put any lapis through the laser. Oh, that's not how it works. That gives me dye. Probably have to make a block first. Or just take off the dye lens. Stupid me. There we go. Actually, probably more than that I need. Oh well. So,
Are there any items that you are always out of when you craft something?
Gold was my big problem.
No,
and
like
diamonds.
not raw materials.
Oh.
Like for me, it's redstone torches. Like when I craft pistons, I usually craft a stack at a time, so I don't run out of those often.
Yeah.
But redstone torches, I run up like once a day. It drives me nuts.
I usually make
For
a
me,
couple
it's
stacks.
glass.
I'll just try 2. Alright, the Phantom upgrade. Powered diamonds, block of ender pearl. Whoop. What am I out of? Redstonia. Toss that in here. Yep. Didn't go down far enough. There we go. Make this phantom face. I don't know if I've got the empowered diamonds. I do not. Let's make 16. And what else was missing? Huh? Oh, those are the upgraded. Oh, okay. So what is the clay, light blue, and clay? No, don't throw it on the floor. I semi-automated my empowerer, though it's not so necessary in this case since I'm just making one. But if I put a stack in each of these crates, and I need to teach it. There we go. It whitelists on the bottom and blacklists on the top, so it'll put it in and then take it out. And if I had more than one in each of these, it would keep making them. Not quite as automated as my previous one on Avant, where I just dump everything in a chest. But it takes less programming. There are void crystals in there too. Alright, phantom face. With that. Alright. Hello. Whoever it is. So, up, down, north, east, south, west. Let's do west. Isn't connected to anything. Hold a redstone torch to toggle the activation. Isn't connected to anything. So I think I need a tool. Phantom connector.
You need that bow tie looking thing.
Yep. So it'll be just outside. Up.
And you probably know this already, but if you put the phantom boosters on there, it goes further.
It's interesting. It's not precisely putting it where I told it. It's putting it either there or the one block in front of it. Let's try. Maybe it was the space that it needed to be told. No. Yeah, it's...
I think you need to put a block there where you actually want to place it, tie it to that, and then remove the block.
But see, it's putting it one block too far now. That's out. Alright. So what if I do it here? Capture that one. it's there. And there. But if I'm doing it through a wall, that will work.
What does that west mean?
That's the direction relative to it, I guess. Oh, no, I see. That is what I got to do. All right, so I'm going to do up from this face. That's the ticket, I think. So now if I put some in there, it's going to work. Yeah, okay. So whatever face, the surface you click on, or the block you click on, it's going to click on the side of that block. So I can click on the ground where I want it to be, and if it's up, it'll place it on top of that block. If it's down, it'll try and place it below that block. So that'll work. Let me make a couple of these. Well, actually, let's try the one question. Will a wither that it creates form? So let's get the soul sand. And I'll almost build a wither and have it do the last piece. And we'll do it on this side. So we'll do the middle one. And that is... Well, let's just go inside here. The tool. There. And then hit it with the tool. Oh, there we go. Give it a head. No, I think we need to place it on the down. Whoop. Yep.
But you are gonna need 7 of those, right?
Yeah, to do the whole thing. But I just wanted to see if it can,
Okay.
if it'll complete the form. So I want to put it on the upside of that block. So that should be right. Right-click that. And I want it on the upside. Go. It's not working. Downside. Whoop. North side, I placed it somewhere. I did it down here. What if I put it on the north side of that block? So north side of that block. No, did not form. Still down here. Weird. Alright, anybody's giving me any suggestions? Will this be recorded? Probably techie. Bind it up. People have seen it done before, but not in this pack. Let's go down from the ceiling. I could try that. So from the ceiling. And open this up. Down. Go.
That actually makes sense.
Up. It worked.
Because it needs to click against that face, I guess.
Alright, I'll make some more of these. Let me get the heads that I broke out of here.
The absorption hopper, by the way, go through blocks.
Yeah, I've got one
Never
underneath.
mind. You have one right there. I just saw it.
Oh, okay.
When you said I have to get the heads, I thought you need to go inside to get them.
Ah, no. When I put 2 withers in there together, I made sure they weren't going to destroy the drops of each other. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit of lag. Alright, that's 6 of those. A few more of these. I think I'm out of quartz again. I'll have to come up with a good renewable way to get quartz. Without... Yeah. Or the Tomb of Alkestra.
Yep.
I think I might have enough stuff to do the tome. Gotta do more diamonds. Yep. So that's 7, 8, 9. And I'll do another block. Berzap. And more clay. Now the automation will come in handy. Get off. Get off my cursor.
Hey, found a spider spawner.
That's the one type of broken spawner I have. I didn't have a cursed drop at the time.
Like you needed wool earlier. There you go.
Oh, 2 a.m.
There are 2 saddles here.
Pig riding. See. No, mod pack keeps crashing when it puts up. Oh, that sucks, Zakir. If it happens while while Minecraft is loading, it's in the Forge screen. You aren't the first Mech Mini person I've heard to have that problem. It's probably related to the fact that it is using the Intel chip, which just really isn't designed for gaming, unfortunately. There we go. Just build the Woot farm, don't have to worry about it. Yeah, true. I don't have the power for that yet, though. Besides, I like building contraptions like this. These are fun. Alright. And let's see, this will be north. Come here. Open. And these will be down. I'm not going to put their heads in yet, because I got to go in and program everything. So, grab this bottom one. Give it to you. Haha. And you. And then head. Head. Head, and then do the last soul sand there. So now I just got to put the heads in. And that's doing it. Oh, but I should put them redstone activated because they probably just built another one. And another one. And another one. Oh no.
Oh, that is awesome, dude.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Well, maybe it didn't work. Maybe because the mob was in the way. Yeah, it didn't quite work right. Malformed. It's a mutant. Yeah, alright. Need to set them to be on a redstone pulse. I thought I had a redstone torch in here. I don't. I've got redstone and sticks, though. Bap, 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 bap. Alright, now they're on a pulse. Get some redstone conduit, which I thought I had. There it is. And we'll make a button.
Make all the buttons.
I don't know if the explosion will leak out and kill a button or not. We'll find out. So now I just got to make these all connect. Nope, not that side. This side. Alright, that should work. Alright, load them back up again. And the heads. I'm going to have to go get more heads. Alright, push button. Oh, I need a delay. Yeah. It has to place the soul sand first, otherwise when it places the heads, we get the mutant. Yep. So I need a delay so that the sand goes first. Okay, I got too close to the grinder. Or we can do it the simple way. Do I not have any more conduit for... I don't. Alright. We'll do it the simple way. Come here. Thank you. And another button. Alright, so now it's a 2 push button system. 1, 2. And we have a wither. Boom. And now, let's make it a 1 push button system. With a little bit of Super Circuits mod. Boop, 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 boop. And, oh, no, not in this one. Okay. Back in here. And where's the screwdriver? There he is. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, I still need the delay. I don't have those parts. What is the Super Circuits mod? So the quartz resonator, is that the I think that's it.
The resonator is the one that you give it a signal and then it delays it and repeats it for the length of time you send it.
That's what I need. The one that acts like a repeater. Delay. You make. Of course, I'm out of quartz. Completely out of quartz? Yep, completely out of quartz. Alright. Quick jaunt to the nether. Let's find a little bit of quartz here somewhere. Here's some. And I'm going to grab my magnet. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a hole down there. Let's see, I get 3 for these. And I need to make 3 blocks. That's 4 each. Oh, nitro creeper. Come here. I'm right over here. Just stand right here. Come to me. Come on. A little farther. There he goes. Boom. He blows up when he hits the ground. Nice. I was wondering why my magnet wasn't picking those up. I was crouching. Because I always set my crouch to caps lock. Oh, someone not paying attention to game chat. Oh, hi. Hi. Sorry, I wasn't. And toss that in here. Could you have a second button, a different colored signal? Yeah, sorry. Usually when people are chatting, they're not talking to me. Or they come into the voice chat. Is that not exporting out? The crusher. Let's see, what's its position? 31, 39. One problem with XNet is it doesn't always show you the name of the item. 31, 39. Create an export of its items. There we go.
I just found an item called an angelic feather. Protects you from fall damage at the expense of hunger.
That's reliquary, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never seen it before. Yes, it is reliquary.
Yeah, thought so.
Neat.
A little bit of a delay there. Almost enough. One more. There. Alright, make these. Boop. Alright, we'll just delay it by 1 second is enough, I guess. Alright, here goes. Push the button. Nothing. What happened? Well, let's clear the system by putting a button here and getting those heads placed. If you're lucky, most likely they derped it up. That's mods for you. Sean is why it's called mods. Fire the body first and the heads a second later. Yep. And the wither does not care for mob in the way it spawns. Just a repeater and a second color. Zakir got it working. Hooray. As I can see. Well, he just left. Ten withers trapped in a 3x3 of reinforced obsidian. I found when I put 2 in here, they take some longer to die than if they're just suffocating on their own. So let me reduce this to 10 ticks, but I don't think it was. Oh, I got this backwards. All right, that's the output, right? Yeah, there we go. I had it backwards. Or do I have it backwards? No, I do have it backwards everywhere. That should be like that. That should be like that. Because the wide is the out. And the narrow is the in. Come on, there we go. And in. Gotta clear it out again. Zakir, I don't know. I don't have a way to teleport somebody to me. Alright, push the button. There it goes. Now it works. I had that backwards. So now I could also put a timer on this and just have it continuously going off. Should I do that? How many hells? Oh, I'm out of heads, so it doesn't really matter. I can do one more wither with what I've got. Because these all still have soul sand, yep. Make it. See, how to get somebody to me.
Going to the overworld.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. You can just do it. With your godlike mod powers. Alright, send him to me. Hello, Zakir. And welcome. You've got an apple. It's an iMac. I've got an apple. Mine's a PowerBook. Alright. Put those away. I want to keep these in here. You won't be able to make it on this island. I've claimed the whole island. Your best bet... Let me go check to see what it looks like. There's a space over here. That might be good for you. You can check on the stream if this looks like a good spot. I think I have some of it claimed. I just need to unclaim it, because I did a big rectangle. Clear this out. There we go. Actually, I had a plan for this little island, so I'm going to keep that. But you can set up something over here. Let me get you a boat, since you can't chop any of the trees or anything on this island. I can toss you a boat.
All this time, and I poured 20 blocks of emerald. That's it.
Yeah, we need to make more basins and do larger batches.
Yeah, but 20 blocks of emerald is 180 emerald.
I know, I'm just being stupid.
I've got 24. Don't 26. So that's like 3 3/4 stacks. Here you go. Oh, I forgot I changed my throw button. And just head off in this direction. And you get to that island out there.
150 diamonds today.
Wow. I used a fair amount of diamonds, but nowhere near 150.
That solar panel broke my neck.
Yeah, I went to this tier 3 solar panel. So I probably did about the same in diamonds. Next will be stars.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah. I've only got 23 stars, and I need over half a stack to go to the tier 4.
Wow. I guess I'm a ways off from that. Either one, tier 3 or 4.
Well, I had the... What's that thing called again? The vertical digger. I moved it about 8 to 10 times now. I didn't count it. And it's so freaking fast of getting items.
Yeah, I used one for a while. I wasn't powering it to keep it fast enough, though.
Yeah, my problem with it is it's hard for me to keep track of where I've already mined.
Yeah, that's why I always put pillars surrounding the areas that I've mined.
You want me to show you how I did it? It costs 2 blocks. Let me show you. Just meet me in the mining age.
I am in the mining age. I am lost underground, so let me know when you're there and I'll come to the surface.
Wow.
Whoa.
This is mined out a lot down here.
So I don't remember. I started somewhere. But you see right here, there's a block. And that's the border. So I count 17th block. Let's just say it's here. So I set up the vertical digger right there, right? And then I count 16 blocks again. And the 17th, I make this block. So when I'm done, then I pick it up. From this block, I count 17 again, place it down, and so on. So I do have one row between the actual dig areas. But that's how I keep track of where I've already mined.
Looks like I've got a mine shaft here.
I believe I completely understand mostly. You're invisible to me, so I have guessed that you're referring to this block.
Yes.
And then you had put a torch down.
Yeah, that was the 17th.
That was the
because
17th.
With the four phantom boosters, you got the 16 radius.
So you actually go 34.
Oh, what a mess. Oop, diamonds.
Okay,
I'll manually mine these silk touch.
So halfway between these blocks is where I put down the vertical digger.
Right.
And then I move it between the next two and the next two and so on.
Right, and it reaches all the way block to block, except where the block is, that's a strip
excluded,
yeah. Yep.
Correct.
Got it. Yeah, I should do something like that.
And it's really fast. I didn't even power that with environmental tech. I just had 3 of the Tier 3 solar panels from Solar Flux Reborn or whatever it's called, slapped right in front of it. That's it.
I found somebody's mine.
I had done mine with a power cell, however, I lost all of that stuff.
Oh, it's my
I'll
mine.
have to make it all again.
It didn't look like my mine. The torches were placed funny, but it was my mine. Or unless somebody else went into it. Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to the point where I can shut down my quarry and use this power for other things, like Woot. How's this doing? Still got juice. Alright, and what time is it in the real world? Almost after 2:30. I think I'm going to have to end the stream. My drum of emeralds is at 3,700 buckets.
2,900.
All right. Let me read through the chat before I wrap things up.
938. I guess I'm a bit behind. Where did I put my... Oh, thank goodness.
Brad was correcting my super circuit flub. Thanks, Brad. I got it. What do I need the stars for, Lefteris? For the 4th tier environmental solar panel. Every one of the structure blocks that go around the outer edge needs a star. So that's a lot of stars. Fluid transposers, would they be faster? I don't think it's a matter of the speed of filling it. It just takes a long time for it to solidify once it's in there. If you can see the bar graph up at the top, it's at 31%, 32% solid, 34%. 34, 35. It's slowly solidifying. I think the only way to make it any faster is to have multiples, which I could do, but, you know, it'll get there eventually, long before I need that many emeralds. 2,000 chunks for claim, well, that is a lot. Yeah, the YouTubers got a bit more, since we need to have if we're doing recordings, we want to make sure we have control over the area around us and so forth, and nothing lagging us or causing problems. Don't have to use all the 2,000. And I'm not. Do I have colossal chests? They're the best to use for AE storage. A whole lot cheaper than cells, too. Colossal chests.
They also corrupt your stuff.
We don't seem to have that anyway. Or is that the name of the mod? No.
It's the Colossal Chest mod, yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's an awesome chest, but it's incredibly
buggy.
Yeah, it corrupts a lot of people. Like a lot of YouTubers actually lost their I think Project Ozone and Sky Factory both had it, and they lost their Skyblock saves and stuff.
Found a mine in Minecraft. It's mine. Alright, people are saying goodnight. Hey, Non, have you heard about Foolcraft? There's an awesome mod pack. Nope, I haven't heard about that one. Oh, Foolcraft, I think you mean. 2 O's instead of 2 L's. Yeah, I've heard about that one. Haven't looked into it. See a bunch of people doing YouTubes on it. Is there a safe wither cage somewhere on the server to use? I don't know if there's a public one, Fuzzy. Rabbit Dog. That's a name that sounds familiar. I've seen you. But the vaults are very cheap to make. It's just iron, really. Iron, sand, and gravel and water. A little bit of elbow grease. And like 6 redstone. It's a lot of iron, depending on what size you want to make. But yeah, check out the vault from Multi-Storage Mod. And I've got a video on it. Colossal chests are more for Skyblock worlds. That Grey Wolf guy seems awesome. Tell him goodnight for me.
Oh, God, it's going to get to his head. Oh, my God.
That's only because he didn't look at who said it.
Eli?
You don't know it.
Eli Elliott says, that Grey Wolf guy seems awesome.
That Eli guy seems awesome.
Have you ever looked at the Revolution 3 pack? Revolution 3 pack? No, I have not. Considering I'm supposed to be playing on 3 different servers at once, and I don't have the time for 3, so I'm sort of doing this Beyond one right now, while I have had really busy weeks, just to have some fun, cool off. And then I'll be back on Qantas and doing episodes there, and a little bit of Wordhole maybe.
Tomorrow we're moving on Qantas.
Oh, doing a new era update. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I look forward to that. I don't know if I've completely maxed out everything on the current. So what was added in the current era?
Steel.
Yeah.
Immersive engineering, railcraft.
Okay, I did the immersive engineering stuff. Wasn't really going to do railcraft.
There isn't anything to do in railcraft, unfortunately.
Yeah. We had the rail system. Railcraft came along too late. See, do any of these enchanted items here have anything good? Unbreaking 3. XP boost. Yeah, they've got some good stuff. Can you still take one of these and a book?
I'm going to go AFK. If you're done with the stream by then when I get back. Goodbye, non-stream. See you next time.
Yep, it's about time to end it. Good night, Thor. Didn't work. Or does that need to be a special lens? I forget. I'll investigate that later. For disenchanting things into books. With actual editions.
Yeah.
I think it's a special lens. Yeah. The lens of disenchanting. So I might do that later. Make up a library of enchanted books. Alright. Oh, let me check on the Woot thing. See if it's managed to... No, they're all empty. The power was used. It just doesn't work. It's not self-sustaining. That's too bad. I thought it could be, but it is not. But it was a fun experiment, and I'll be using Woot for other things in the future.
You know, the last time I did Woot, I set up a wither in Woot and had it export nether stars to the nether star generators underneath it.
Right.
And it kept everything, the whole base ran on that.
Oh yeah, that's an excellent way to do it. I will be doing that at one point. Actually, I wanted to see what is it? Woot list tier? No, I don't have command. I thought there was a command for Woot to print out all of the tiers and what mobs are which tier. But it looks like I don't have access to the Woot command. Let me check to make sure I'm typing it right. Woot tiers. Woot tiers. No, I don't have access.
Yeah, I do. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
Ah. You copy paste that to me?
I don't know if I can.
Oh, yeah, true.
How do I highlight chat? Oh, you know what? I can do it. Hold on. That's not cheaty or anything.
Yeah, you can go through the console.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to print that out so I can see what plans I wanted to do. See, that is not enough for another block of emeralds, so I will attach it over here. Pour that in. Oh, it's full. Oh, it's full. That pump is doing a good job. It's completely filled this drum. All right, let's make a bigger drum. Drum. Make the basic drum. Upgrade it. And now we take it to the highest level. Need to make 2 Klein bottles. I love Klein bottles. I inherited one from my father. Glass.
Boy, that server is very helpful.
Very knowledgeable.
Yes.
Oh. I'll have to write this down. Blaze is 2. Ender Dragon is 4. I thought you'd paste it into the Discord.
Oh, boy, that would have been a brilliant idea. So smart. I don't like doing smart stuff. Forget it.
I need some gold. No, was it gold? Yeah, it's gold. But I might need some more.
There. Now it's even in the chat, or the Discord.
All right, demons, give me the money. There we go.
What is that about?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't completely miss the point. Stop calling me a noob, Thor. Stop it.
It says here, mob, wood, noob, requires tier 0.
Oh, witch is only 2. Get some redstone and glowstone out of that. Wait, skeleton requires... Oh, wither skeleton requires 3. Okay, I saw skeleton requires 3. I'm doing skeleton in a 1. So I guess anything that's not listed here is a 1. Cool. Good to know now. There it goes. So this drum can hold 65,000 buckets.
So for the noise, but I'm killing my villagers.
And the heavens spoke, and the villagers died.
Whoa! They turned into witches!
When they were struck by lightning?
Yes! Did you know that?
I guess I did. I forgot.
I knew that pigs struck by lightning turned into zombie pigmen, but I didn't know about the villagers.
Yeah, I guess I did know that.
I had no idea.
It's not too useful, really, but good to know.
Well, I was wondering, it's like, why is this villager drinking a potion? But then I saw the wart on the nose. So I looked a little closer.
So they survive the lightning because they have the potions, huh? Anyone knows what adds alumite at Tinker's in the 1.11.2 version? Fullcraft has it, but I cannot find the exact mod. What mod adds alumite?
Thought it was just Tinkers.
I'm pretty sure it's Tinkers.
It's an alloy of Tinkers. You won't find it as an ore. If you're finding it as an ore, I guess that would be a mod.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't think so.
What is it? Aluminum, obsidian, and iron?
I thought it was just aluminum and iron or something. It's an easy one to make.
It's aluminum copper, 3-to-1.
Okay, copper.
At least that's... I haven't made it yet.
Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the end of the stream.
Aluminum and copper is aluminum brass.
Oh, wait.
Alumite, I know there's obsidian.
I got that mixed up. You're right. It's aluminum, iron, and obsidian. Yeah, but it does. We don't have it.
Oh yeah,
you're
so
right. My bad to whoever asked that question. It
must be something else. Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, I don't know what adds that. All right, is there anything else I need to do before I log out? Check on the mob farm real
Probably.
quick.
There's always more to do. This is Minecraft.
Anything that I have to do before leaving the server?
Pump more emerald.
I did put a demon barrel on it, so...
Yeah, not a demon barrel because I can't make I don't know how to make those demon things, but I did the reinforced large drum.
Oh, it's really easy to make the demon stuff. Just
Is it?
put 4 blocks of nether brick around one source block of lava. If you can picture that. And then throw gold into it. One at a time, preferably. And that'll come back out as the demon ingots. It's just
maybe
that
I should
easy.
have paid more attention to your stream and I would know that, huh?
Yeah, just doing it.
I remember hearing you talk about it, but I wasn't looking at that window.
Yeah, I didn't explain what I was doing. I just came over here and tossed the gold into this thing, which will show up in the stream in a moment. There it is. All right, time to call it quits. Go to bed, get some sleep. My daughter is probably going to show up early in the morning for Easter. Though I'm changing things up a little bit this year. I'm just going to hide eggs in the bedroom, and she can come in there, look for them, and then we're going to go back to sleep again. Never even get out of bed. She's 13. She doesn't need it all, the whole...
I was going to say, she just
free-for-all.
probably give her money.
Yeah. Well, she's getting Prospect pajamas, so she's going to be happy about that. She likes Homestuck. So for right now...
I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, everything I buy is from We Love Find, because they've got the Homestuck license, I guess. They've got all the Homestuck merch. So, Prospect... I think she wanted the Durst pajamas, but oh well, she's got Prospect. All right, everyone. Thanks for the stream, and thanks be to Glitch and Weaver. Those two. Man. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very generous. Very generous.
Very, very amazing. Undeserved. But I thank you. I thank you. If you want it back, let me know. Until next time, this is Nonsanity signing out. Take care. Be good. And see you next time.
Where's the music?
I can get the music if you want the music.
Oh, never mind. I'm not watching the stream. I was waiting for the music to come through my headphones, but that's Discord.
Yeah, it won't come through there. So, yeah,
no.
I played the music. They heard it. Uh-huh.
I'm
Tell them, guys.
muting the stream right now.
Good
I'm
night,
waiting.
guys.
Good night.